Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We're all waiting for each other to start. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, we're just sitting there looking at each other like, are you going to do it? Or are you going to do it?
Oh, that was some good humor. Oh, I needed that.
That was some humor, right? We all need that in our lives. So speaking of which, I want to do a shout out here for Paul Freed and family. So he has the family with him, and lots of love to all of you guys. And we're really happy that you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is big, Paul. You can see all the dots on our faces and our wrinkles.
Don't get too
I'm wearing glasses.
Yeah. I see you and your family, Paul.
Yes, absolutely.
Might put mine on
Much
too.
love.
There we go. Okay, that's
There we
better.
go. Now we're on.
I can't see out of these. They're too dirty. My gosh. Well, welcome everybody. My name's Terry, and we have ALEY, Heart and Soul Connected, the host, and Diana Boyles, oil painter, lady in waiting. I hope I said that. And Kelly. Kelly Healer, and I'm Terry. So, yeah. Anyway,
don't forget Grizzly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
My little man.
Yeah, and Tyler's already here barking at him. So, my apologies, everybody. I went out and fed him real quick.
Yeah.
So, happy Tuesday, everybody. We've already got some dreams, some got mailed in. We got your pictures, Warrior Widow. And so everybody just throw your dreams in there and we'll mark them and get started.
Wonderful. And a shout out to Peter Booker. I'm glad to hear from your brother. He sent you an email, but he didn't hear back. So I just wanted to make sure you were okay. And I'm glad to see that you're here. And of course, all our other wonderful friends are here. Linda, Vicky, Mary, Rossi, Pamela, Charlie, Annie, just Mike, Jan Susie, Erin Marie, and
White Lilac.
Lori, White Lilac. Yeah. Callie Healer and Oil Painter and Froxy Roxy and Suzanne and it's Cass Michelle. And I hope I got everybody. Spider Bites here from Australia. Great to see you. Warrior Widow, Paul, and his family. Little Liam with his girlfriend, I see. All right. And Fogo Pogo. Wow. Got lots of people. 44 people here already. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hi, Debbie at 3 Shifting Vales and Wisconsin Lighthouse. Yeah. Great to see you guys.
Yeah. Jules is here too.
Julie.
Yay, Julie. Nice to see you.
No, we got a few people from Australia here. I'm interviewing a fella from Perth tonight after this show.
Oh, awesome.
Perth.
Glad to have you.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Lady Karasha from Kansas. Welcome.
Oh, hello. Howdy.
And Jenny. Ginny and Jenny. There you go. Ginny and Jenny. Yeah. Of course. He lost his phone. Oh, he was missing. Oh, but he's found. Oh my God.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Is that Linda that said that?
Yeah, Linda's landlord. Her landlord was missing. He has dementia, and he's been missing since Saturday. So we're glad he's back with his wife, and I'm assuming he's okay. So, oh my goodness, that's scary.
Lots of love. Yeah. It's so nice to hear he's found and healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you and I just, wow, we got 60 people now. Woo. What's Jen Bold? Oh, it's good to see you.
Jen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just assuming that most of you have heard about Paul Freed's brother-in-law, and his family is all with us tonight, and they are watching us on the big screen, which is very dangerous to do. And we're going to take the first question from him and his family tonight, but we all want to send much love to every one of them through this hard time for their family. And especially his little boy. And hello, Liam. Hello, Anne. And all the rest of you that are there. Thank you.
Yeah. Lots of love to you guys.
Absolutely.
Okay. Are we starting with Paul?
We should. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hello, all. Now, what is going on? We are hearing the doorbell ringing at 2:45 a.m., then at 2:30 p.m., 3 times ringing, and the bathroom lights are going off at the same time, up and downstairs. Sorry. We believe it is Mark's spirit doing it. And Debbie Dement said today a lot more will be coming in. So I don't understand. Anne and Liam will not cry at all. I'm hoping they are just. Here, let me get the rest.
They are just fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you guys say? Mark passed on Friday at 2:30. We missed it by being on the plane. Thank you.
Oh my God. Well, that's why the lights are going off then.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Paul, there's no crying time when you're grieving. In other words, it can come at any moment. Everybody's very different. So, it will be there at some point. I think it's just them not processing everything right now.
Right. And
Yeah.
it took me 3 years with my husband. So
Okay.
Yeah. It can.
it took moving to here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It can be quite numbing, right? You're kind of just in that, you got the fight or flight response, and then you have the freeze response.
Correct.
In which you're doing things, you're getting things done, but you're really not.
Unfortunately, it can usually come after everybody goes back home after the funeral's over, and they have to start living their lives now in a new situation. And that's when the support will be needed. And it's very difficult.
Oh no. Lillian is crying now. And that's what's gonna happen, Paul. It's gonna come in waves. And just know, that there's no pressure. There's no pressure, there's no timeline on grief. And everybody processes it a little bit different. And like, I'm a crier. I mean, when somebody passes, I bawl, but I have family members that, they not so much. And so, it's all, they'll process it in their time.
Yeah.
Definitely. And what do I get? I get closure. And that's usually never really felt. I mean, my mom's been gone for like 38 years. And I have closure, but I still miss her every day. So, can I just make a comment? It's Cass Michelle was asking the proper way to participate. And you can put a dream in there if you'd like, if you have one you want to share. What happens is that people will come up with ideas that when they hear a dream, and you're welcome to always say what you think about it. And thanks, Cass Michelle, for asking. Yeah.
So this is quite interesting because Paul and Lillian both have been having quite vivid dreams the past several weeks, and visions. And Paul woke up and saw Archangel Azrael a week ago before the tragedy with
Uh-huh.
Mark. And Azrael, of course, is the archangel of death and mediumship and transformation. So I feel like he was there to help.
Yeah.
And you being there, it's just it's really interesting how these things are happening. I got the card observe, which I think is great because you guys are like the silent witness for everything that's happening.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful.
It just makes me realize so much how tapped in Paul really truly is. I mean, we knew it already, but it's amazing.
Right?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And I think, Paul, if I remember right, on Sunday when you joined us, I think we talked about that Mark would be playing with the lights, that he'd be turning on and off the lights.
Mhm.
I also think that you guys are going to be able to smell. You're going to get whiffs of him when he's coming through, and eventually, and probably, out of your peripheral vision, you're going to see shadows. Well, and I think you already mentioned that. I got forgive, and so I feel like he feels bad, like he left his family behind, and he just wants you guys to forgive him for leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And was he a smoker, Paul? Oh, in the kitchen, you smell things. Yeah. I feel like somebody was a smoker in the family at some time, and there's either cigar smoke or cigarette smoke that's going to be coming in. It's interesting.
Well, I got the card. You know the way.
Oh, yeah.
He knows the way.
Mhm.
Also, you know the way. So trust your intuition on this. And Paul, we all know how very well connected you are. So
Yeah. I'm so glad that you're there to help everybody with this, Paul, because you have such a beautiful soul.
yeah.
So I'm sure that you all do, the entire Freed family. So
Yeah.
lots of love and hugs for all of you guys.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love, it was touching to me to hear that you got the message, you made the arrangement, and you were out the door to get down there to South Carolina that fast. That nobody could ask for much more than having that happen so quickly. And so you are very, very connected, and it's beautiful, Paul. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, it really is, dear.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely being an anchor for the family.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Next we have Wild Lilac. Hi, Wild Lilac. Let's see. About 1976, while driving at night, I would often see to my right a shape of a black dog sitting close to her. When I looked at them, they disappeared. Who was this woman, and why was I seeing her? Always at the same spot. Oh, she wanted you to see her.
Something happened there to her, and this is an apparition that is on that corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Either she lost
waiting to be maybe brought over or helped over to the other side. Could be stuck there. Yeah.
or something happened to her dog there, and when it was her turn to go, she went back for her dog.
Perhaps.
Oh, that's good. Wild Lilac, did she seem like she was like current in the 1970s, or did it seem like she was like 100 years old or something? Or was her clothes kind of?
I think they both got hit by a car there. The
Oh.
dog and her.
And I feel like she was like with her husband or boyfriend and the dog, and that they were in a car crash, and her and her dog are looking for her boyfriend or husband.
Wow. Yeah. I've got the gratitude card here for you, Wild Lilac. I'm feeling as though she was grateful to you for seeing her, because there aren't many people that can see an appearance or an apparition. And, I don't know if you went back to that same corner now, because that's a long time ago, if you'd still find her there. But not everybody can see an appearance of people. This was a gift to you, apparently.
Wow. Diana, do you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Unless you're ready to.
No, I just, she does say I felt they got hit by his car or by a car.
Okay. Yeah. And even though this card says listening, and you didn't hear it, it's a trade-off between listening and seeing. Had you been outside of your car while you were there, you may have heard squealing tires or a screech. And I mean a squeal from her. And so she was there illuminating the area. And I feel like if you went back there would be a remnant there for you, because you were given that vision to begin with.
I got reframe. So, I'm sorry. Were you done?
Me? Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was to say something again.
Reading Jan's thing here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I got reframe. So kind of like, I feel like she's coming back and forth. It's like, this kind of makes me feel like she comes to visit every once in a while. And I do believe that there is residual energy there. And body care. This might be something that was a warning to you in some respect, or a message to you somehow. Definitely her being thankful, like ALEY said, but also like, are you taking care of your body?
But she can't go back to that corner because it's 1,500 miles away. So she doesn't know if it's still there.
Not tomorrow. We do have to plan a trip.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But
Does anybody live there?
If that vision is still good in your head, still strong in your head, which I'm sure that's quite an experience, it would probably be easy for you to pull it up. You could work with the spirit to see if she's still there. Did she make it? You could still work with her to cross her over,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is rather lengthy, and it's Janie's.
Okay.
So I'm going to, if you want to start pulling it up, and I will, or wait, we've got Fogo Pogo next, maybe.
I just want to say to those of you who are here new, you haven't been here before, if you put your dream up, it may not be read for like 30 or 40 minutes. Don't leave.
Yeah, right.
Because, we have a lot of people that have posted. So I just want you to know that. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So Kaylee says, and then we'll do Janie's. So I had a dream last night. Almost all of you were in it. Kevin, Terry, JJ, Kelly, etc. We were all in a room upstairs in my house together. Not sure what we were doing, but this was nice to see everyone. Oh, that's so sweet.
I love that.
It feels like
Kaylee,
home.
In my dream last night, I was in a strange house with a lot of people, and it was partying.
Yeah. And feel everyone's energies, especially where life has been so busy lately. It felt a little bit like moral support or calling in for backup. Oh, we all need that right now, don't we?
Oh my.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it backstage, that it was just like, we're going to have times right now where we're going to feel really judged and frightened, and then we're going to have other times of great joy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot. You're right where you need to be, Kaylee. You know that,
Yeah.
You've got your tribe. It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
We've got our tribe. Here we are.
And we do. We have each other, right? I pulled family room, which I think is funny that we were
Oh,
we were sitting around in the family room, and then I pulled balance. And so I think it was kind of a healing, balancing, just working with each other as the friends and community that we have together. And it does feel like it was like a celebration of sorts.
Yeah, it makes my heart warm. Think about it. Do you want to go, Diana?
yes, I got power, the power of all of us together, right? And the other one is this reconnect. And I love that because we have such up and down schedules with each other. We don't always get to watch each other, let alone appear with each other. I know Kaylee and I have been talking about it for a long time. Kelly and I have been talking about it. We still haven't been able to play that on a guitar yet. So
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I pulled new love. So I feel like, are you doing something new, Kaylee? Maybe you have a new love, or maybe it's a new love for yourself, or it could be a new love for a new modality that you're working with. But synchronicity is coming in. You had it too, Diana. I knew
it was on the bottom of the deck.
That's why I pulled. That's why I pulled from this deck, because I knew somebody was going to have something from it. I love that.
Well, and she's starting healing classes coming up really soon, and so that is something new.
Yeah,
that's
very nice.
Yeah,
she's giving them.
Yes, she is.
She's going to be teaching Reiki.
Very good.
Yeah, amazing. Love that. Okay, next will be Janie. So I'm going to read it from the email. And ALEY, do you want to pull it up?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Bunka Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can read it from the email. Well, I have to send you the email.
Nah, you go ahead. It's all right.
Oh, heck. Where'd she go, people? Where'd she go? Oh. And I lost it. Doggone dirty dogs when I was looking for somebody's picture.
Shoot.
Okay, Diana Bowles. There it is. Sorry, guys. It takes me a minute some days. Okay. Anyway, been lurking during dreams and visions, and watched you and many others. Have felt I know you from the first, but we are girls of a certain age. She's talking to Diana. So sweet. Anyway, last night I had a dream I remember parts of. I am always searching through rooms, big buildings, wild spaces, but always many rooms. I have friends and family along sometimes, or none. Last night's search included my work, retired Coast Guard, a couple of workmates, my dad, who never got the car to us, and strangers. But in the dream search, I found the painter's work. Lots of painting. But if you paired the right two, they formed one. I found one of a mountain scene, but the other mountain scene, when slipped and formed, a large white mountain and a large peak. Quite pretty. I knew the finds had to be reported. I also remembered I thought maybe they were yours. Oh, because Diana's an artist. But couldn't move them because the roads around the building were filled with white trucks, vans, and semis, which is why I thought that Dad, who has only showed up occasionally, couldn't bring the car. Then Whiskey, I think that's a cat or a dog, stood on my bladder and woke me up per usual. So that's what I remember.
Okay, so Janie, yes, I have a painting. I have two paintings that when you put together become one painting.
Oh,
It is an oil set that I did. I painted it with oil paintings, and the two pictures are of Nellie Two Bulls sitting on the mountain on a mesa where her grandfather put her to have her night. And in the background are all the mountains and the peaks, because of course, she's looking around the Grand Canyon all around her. And I have got such big chills right now. You were in my moon lodge. That's where I keep that painting. And they are locked together in the lodge. They're not, I've never really separated them since I painted them. There is 3 spirit figures that were the 3 women that gave the gifts to Nellie Two Bulls. Now, Nellie Two Bulls is a Lakota woman, and she was the first pipe carrier, the first female pipe carrier.
Wow.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The first card I got.
I have to say, Terry, girls, how many times have I been talking about night after night after night? I have been having these different dreams where I am in these converted buildings that were either old schools or old malls or just, and now they've become a conglomeration of a lot of things, from apartments to newer stores, different kinds of stores, little markets, and not, you know, big box kinds of stores. So, wow.
You've had a lot of those dreams.
Yeah. And since I've been sleeping downstairs, my grid has gone away. And all I can imagine is that when I sleep upstairs in my normal bedroom, I'm under the roof. You know, there's not much between me and the outer limits. But where I'm sleeping now, it's the main floor. I'm in the dining room. It's in the main floor, you know. So I'm not getting the grid that I normally get.
Wow.
Interesting. That's wow.
Last night was another one of those, you know, crazy dreams. I'm telling you.
Anybody else?
I pulled a couple cards, and I got requests. I get that she requested this, and it really, you know, after hearing what Diana said, it really feels like you were astral traveling, and because the other card I get is plan, and it says golden star, ease, knowing, grand design, and so I really feel like, you know, you requested it. It was a plan. You went, you astral traveled, and that there's definitely a connection there, and it feels like it was, well, it was just part of the plan, but it was something to do with her healing, and probably you too, Diane.
Yes. Yes. And, you know, I have to tell you, I read that dream and the painting didn't connect until just now. Wow. Because the Moon Lodge is upstairs and I haven't been able to go up and spend time.
Yes.
I mean, and it is killing me. So I'm going bionic, kids, in case you missed it. We're trying this again.
Well, and she just felt so connected to you that she immersed herself in your spiritual space. And wow, that's amazing. It's lovely. Yeah.
It's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
I pulled freedom. So I get that you were just free. You were flying around, girl, like everybody's saying. You took your big balloon and you went out. I love that the vans and the semi and all the points of travel were white. So they were, you know, etheric, I feel like. I mean, I think that's I got that out of it. But I love that you're seeing these things. It's like you're putting things together in another dimension.
Well, and is her dad on the other side? Janie, is your dad on the other side? That everything, all of these vehicles being white.
Yeah.
And I pulled the transition card and I put it back and I pulled it again. So.
Oh, sorry. We're both clicking. Sorry. She said yes.
Okay.
He's on the other side.
So, right. I think that has something to do with maybe what else you're doing in this journey is to helping people cross to the other side. Because the Moon Lodge is definitely about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of sanctity in that room, and a lot of ritual goes on as far as releasing and spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so are you saying like releasing grief?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Releasing grief, releasing spirits who are trapped, crossing over, those who need help crossing over,
Yeah,
you know.
that makes sense. Yeah.
9 candles are usually in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. She says the mountain pics were the only ones I put together.
Yeah, they're the only 2 that you can push together like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bones in that room too.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of deer skulls and turtle shells, frogs, whole frogs that were splat by a car but turned to leather because they baked in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of medicine in that room.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to mention a couple of things that Paul is saying as we're going on here today. Apparently, Rosemary's picture just flew off the wall. And you've posted something that's very curious to me. The young people are saying Dana, ALEY are okay. That Dana was my first husband. He's not dead though, but it's an unusual name. So I'm just going to, I don't know what context that is in, but there's a lot of magic happening here tonight. So
Yes,
I'm just going to
Yeah.
pass that around. And I also want to say that we got enough dreams for this evening because we've got like 44 different. So I just want no more for tonight. Save them up for next week, please.
Or send them to us too in the email so we can remember to get them to the top of the heap.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
great advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came up that just came out of their little kids' mouths. Oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Well, it makes you wonder if there's something going on with him. Dana.
Maybe.
Yes, I think you're
He's
right.
not. He's my daughter's father. He's not well, probably, and that would make sense. But yes, we'll find out at some point. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Mark's spirit doing it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, and I think Rosemary's picture flying off. I think that's the validation that you needed. Because
Yeah.
From Sunday the whole Rosemary thing, and so it's
Mhm.
I feel like she's there too with you all, Paul. So
Mhm.
it was just like, hey, I'm here too. Don't forget about me.
Yeah. She was there with him when he
Yes.
crossed for sure. He had a group.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you
So
go?
yes, you can always go to holding your space at gmail.com or heartandsoulconnected@gmail.com or Callie Healer or Diana. If you go to their website, you'll see their emails. You can send to any of us, and we will bring it to the dream show. And it's a lot easier than typing it in.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it really is. Okay.
All right, now I'll shut up for a few minutes.
No, it's
And then you
okay.
get to the top of the list.
We don't want you to shut up. Okay. So
Okay.
Warrior Widow has a couple of pictures. Oh. And now I pulled those out. Sorry. Okay. I got them in. Yeah. Okay. So let me pull those up. Sorry, guys. Present. There we
I
go.
love this show, girls, and everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. You have it just pulled this whole day together. This show pulls this whole day together for me. Thank you.
Oh, I love that. Okay,
That's
so
really cool.
yeah, this is Warrior Widow, and this is the full moon. She had the pictures, and then she had here's another one. Make that bigger.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
I love it.
And the plasma around it. And then that one was quite lovely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then that one.
Love it.
Yeah, just beautiful. Thank you, Warrior Widow.
I love the
Yeah.
way the trees look because
Oh,
whenever I
yeah.
see bare trees like this, all I can think of is Chantilly lace. It's one of the reasons why I love winter when the fresh snow has just fallen on the bare branches and
Uh-huh.
it looks like heavily tatted Chantilly lace. French.
Mhm.
Right? Okay. So do you guys want to read on that form that was there, that plasma that was coming in?
Sure. Sure.
I just think it's your husband, honey.
Yeah.
Cupid's arrow. That's what it was. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the husband.
I got angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection.
Mhm.
Oh, I got trustworthy friends. That's you and him. Oh, it's so sweet. And it says, thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. And I feel like he's always there for you, honey.
Mhm.
So sweet, Warrior Widow.
And I got magic.
I love that.
Wow.
Wow.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah. That's
It's
beautiful.
close to Valentine's Day, and they like to make sure you know that you're so loved.
Right?
Yeah.
Aw, and the bottom of the deck has a gift.
It was a gift from
Oh.
Warrior Widow. Sure.
There you go.
Beautiful. Thank you, honey.
Oh my gosh, the chills are
Right?
coming in rapid tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wisconsin. Okay, you gotta dream. I found a fuzzy yellow and black ball in a potted plant that I had in the basement window over winter. I first thought it was a sleeping or possibly dead bumblebee when I touched it. The fuzzy ball unrolled and opened up into a bumblebee. Then it transformed into a tiny American goldfinch bird. I put it into the sun to warm it up, and when I woke up, I had a warm, happy feeling.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
you're so connected.
I love that.
God.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I really think it's a dream about growth, because of the plant, the growth that you're going through, the transformation you're going through. And yellow is all about joy. So waking up and feeling, contentment and happy, I feel comes from that the color of the bumblebee and the bird. I mean, we're talking such beautiful, beautiful energy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I got compassion. It was a recognition of the compassion you had. You didn't step on that bumblebee. You didn't do anything, throw it away. You let it warm itself up. And so the compassion that you carry is being rewarded.
Yeah. I got ponder, like they knew to come to you. And there's 3 goldfinch or gold. Yeah, they are. They're goldfish in here. So the goldfinch and the goldfish.
Yeah.
And then there's 3 birds in this as well. And I think there are 3 stages to this metamorphosis as well. So it's a very spiritual journey that you're on.
Right.
And Diana knows a lot about bees. She's a beekeeper, but they have a
But yeah, I got a crown and a bee.
yeah.
I think I just dropped a card. Let me see. No. Exactly what you said, Terry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you didn't at all.
Okay. I got flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of the movement of today. And the humming and the little goldfinch flittering around and warming up. And I think that you are opening up with your new gifts for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So beautiful.
Yes,
Love
Roxy.
that.
Very good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then just because balance, that came out too.
I love that.
Oh, today is Imbo.
Immo, yeah.
Immo?
Well,
Yeah.
it starts on the 1st, but it's a season.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but Charlie said that, and yeah, that's another thing.
yeah,
Spring's making its way to us, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. We are past the midpoint.
Yeah.
February 1st is the midpoint, so the days
Uh-huh.
are getting noticeably longer. Have you noticed?
Mm-hmm. My dogs are having a fight. I'm going to go shut the door.
Okay.
Okay, Jen Sui. Never remember my dreams, but I dreamt about a woman trying to cut off my hand. I've been journaling lately, so it feels like a spiritual attack.
Wow.
Interesting,
See,
Jan.
I don't know if there was something else after that, and I'm going to look.
Oh, it seems like there was. You're right.
Maybe
Seems
not.
like I saw something. Jan, was there something else after that, dear? Let us know if you're still here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you feel uncomfortable about it, tell your guides. She said, no, there's nothing else.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a good question, lady. Okay. Yeah. Which hand was it, Jan?
Yeah.
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 Was it the one you were writing with? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have a little bit different take for you. I'm not so sure that it was a spiritual attack,
Right.
but I do think that it was a spirit letting you know this is the way to closure. When you journal and you can't let go of things, it is one way to help you close the door on things that are bothering you and open the door on the freedom of letting it go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can't make this stuff up. What did I get? She's
Oh
right.
my. Oh wow.
And they say, count your blessings. Thank you, universe, and the angels, for blessing my life. I think they want you to channel. And
Yeah.
you only do that when you're
Automatic
comfortable.
writing. Yeah.
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 Only
Yeah.
do that when you're comfortable.
Yeah. Revisit.
Oh,
What it is.
perfect.
Yeah.
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 I got clearing old stories, releasing the past lives, and freedom. And
Yeah.
freedom.
Yeah.
And then I got closure too. And so I feel like
Yeah.
it's you're closing out the crud from this life and past lives. But it would be interesting. It's her right hand. So it's her giving hand that was
Right.
cut off.
And the physical as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Physical side, left side spiritual, right side physical, but cutting off a hand. That's so interesting. Wow.
You lose control of it, and that's when you channel or do automatic writing, right?
That's right.
I mean,
That's
could
right.
be.
Yep.
I don't know.
No, I like that idea. Mm-hmm.
I just keep getting to make sure that there's an even exchange of energy. The give and take, because it was almost like they cut your energy. And so, in your day-to-day life, just make sure that, you're not giving more than what you're receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next is Pam. Oh no, this is a different. Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Okay. A few weeks ago, you did a reading on the new salon I'm moving to. I worked there for over 30 years ago. The owner had passed, and I felt drawn back to my old boss on the other side. Oh, shoot. Where's the other half of it? There's part of it. Today, the owner told me she prayed to Gabriella, the the owner on the other side. She asked for a sign. She felt the nudge to open a drawer in the basement and saw a picture of me.
Oh, chills.
Oh my God, Pam. Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talk
I
about
remember you asking us about that.
Yeah. You're meant to go back there.
Oh, yeah.
You're definitely meant to go back there. Well, they threw out 3 cards at me, but you were inspired, and she
Yeah.
was working it. She was like up there playing the music, getting all the harmonies in order.
I got balance, but I'm drawn toward the clock more than anything. It's time to return to your roots, and mine would use some help as well. I should come into the salon and get my roots taken care of.
Right?
Right.
I gotta prove that your angels and guides approve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. The impulse of her to go and open that drawer and find your picture. And this is for you to have self-acceptance for this new life that you're beginning by going back to the old, but doesn't mean that it's going to be the same, because Gabriella is no longer on this side.
Uh-huh.
I think this is fantastic.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Did you go? Everybody went? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next we have Jen. And this is interesting because it's about work too. I had a back to a dream the night before an interview that I saw my boss, and boss's boss wrote something that felt like a recommendation. Unfortunately, I didn't get the job, but references were contacted. Oh, is this a dream from last week, Jen? Or is it?
There was Jen Lilly was here last week, but I can't remember the dream.
Yeah, I can't either. Yeah.
Um,
It was last month, December 25th. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they might come back to you.
You're on record with them. Isn't that interesting? That's what I get. And it's almost like if they check the references, they may come back to you and say, something else came up or whatever. And you're on record as having been checked.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they're going to contact you. I don't know how soon they're going to contact you, but I feel like they will. Time.
And I'm drawn to that, right? Is this balance? They're balancing their odds and giving it time, and that other person is not going to work out, or they just didn't fill the position at that time. And now that it's a new year, they're giving it another consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go, Kelly?
I got compassion that they're going to see your value with compassion, and the other one is rebirth, old making way for new birth, shaman, and renewal.
Oh, beautiful card.
Very nice.
I love that card. I get the number 4 with that too. So do you get the 4 too, Diana?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's going to be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or the 4th month of the year. But,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Or it could be the 4th of February, which is tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that would be
better yet.
Yeah.
I know. Awesome. That's awesome. Good luck. All right. So Debbie has a question about a tea leaf reading she did for herself. the number 157 was next to a circle of 08 dots with a 1 in the middle. And she doesn't understand the circle.
Well, the circle is complete.
Yeah.
Was it of 8 dots, Deb?
Oh my God. 157 goes down to a 4.
Yeah.
Go with the 4 again. Wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So this angel book says that the number 157 means a new mindset, change your view. Your angels want you to see how perspectives contribute to living authentically. Do something today that alters your perspective, rearrange your furniture, listen to different music, or strike up a conversation with a new person. 8 dots in the middle of the one. Those are the seeds of potentiality, 8 of them. 8 is a skill, right? When we look
It's
at
also abundance.
abundance,
Infinity. Infinite abundance.
infinity.
Yes, they are, Seth.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Wow. Pretty cool.
Kelly,
All
what
right.
did you do?
Did
Kelly?
you go?
I have the Doreen Virtue, the angel number, and it just is short and sweet. It just says you're on the right path with new ideas and activities. Keep them up. And then I pulled the card of manifestation. And so, I just heard keep your thoughts positive. So, manifest what it is that you want, and then just trust and believe that they're coming into fruition. And then I just heard keep your thoughts positive.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Both of those meanings were pretty much the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So next we have Cheryl. Go ahead, Terry.
Oh, okay. My dream was a weekend retreat. That sounds nice. In a wooded area, friends with black girl, looked like a famous black basketball player, I think, Brittany. Calm river, lots of people rafting. In a cabin was Barack Obama, and he smiled at me.
Yay.
What
He's
a
making a comeback.
Well, Cheryl lives in Hawaii, so Barack Obama, of course, lived in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
wow, a wooded area. Friends of the black girl that looked like Brittany. Are you talking about that Brittany girl that was in Russia and they left her there for a long time? Wasn't that her name? I don't
that
know.
might have been.
Yeah. Wow.
There's something that you need to commit to.
Oh, and she says her dreams are always black and gray. I couldn't see myself, and everyone in there was black people was calm, pleasant dream.
Wow, that's interesting. It's usually only men that don't dream in color.
Yeah.
So do you do retreats like that? I'm getting that you're supposed to start doing that sort of thing and commit yourself to doing that and revisit just the way this happened, right? And if you're living in Hawaii, you probably have plenty of opportunity to go out on one of those types of retreats.
So just as you said, commit, that's what I pulled up.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Can't make it up.
No. Wow.
I got awaken, and then I got the portal, new beginnings, event horizons, and openings. And so I really feel like you are going to be good things. There's going to be many opportunities coming your way. And wouldn't it be cool if you ran into Barack on the beach?
Yeah, no.
Right?
Yeah.
Just walking around.
Yeah.
I get soul work, that this is something that you're working on, that mirror work, but also there's some journaling in there as well. So, I think you're being called to write these down, Cheryl. This is really an interesting dream.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, a calm and pleasant dream. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
and that both of them are famous is a very well-renowned thing. So it's very attractive, very abundant, the energy.
Yeah. And the river, I always, whenever I think people dream of rivers, I kind of go to the flow too, to remember to surrender to the flow of life, where sometimes we can dig our heels in a little bit.
Yeah. She says, wow, okay.
All right. Well, Cass Michelle's is next, and it's sort of in funky order.
Yeah.
So, and that was my fault because I saw it and I clicked it, but it was, so I think it starts out by saying, or maybe I'm missing a part of it. I don't know. I think I may be missing a part of it here, and I don't know where
That's
it went.
what I thought too.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it.
Because we got here, there were also lakes inside the university that the dolphin-like beings, but I felt I knew them. Dreams felt fast. The scene changed rapid fire, but it was all in one sleep cycle inside a huge building, in a classroom, going to a closet to go through portals. Then outside it was night and was showing people how easy it is to fly.
Wow, cool.
I'm wondering if it's a school of this University of Spirituality that you're going to.
Oh, she says there's one part that's missing and it's above that. Oh, shoot.
No, boy.
Yeah, it might be hard to get to. Can you write it in, Cass, Michelle?
Let me see if I can get back to it. 412.
Okay.
Let's see. Sometimes it disappears after a certain period of time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting pretty late for it to still be there.
Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you, or if you can write it in, we'll do it, or we can do it next week too.
But from what I can piece together here, which is, I know, kind of a messy way of looking at it, but things that you have in all the scenes that were changing, and you were going through these different portals, that you're experimenting or you're working with different types of spiritual pursuits. And they're telling you that all these doors are open for you to go through. But it would be helpful to know what the beginning was. Yeah.
She said she's rewriting it.
Okay. Releasing the physical for your higher self to flow with the writing. Okay. There you go. All right. Yeah. Questions are closed this evening. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got still a lot to finish. Oh, Brittany Griner. That was the lady's name I was trying to think of.
Brittany Griner. Yeah, she was amazing.
Okay. So we'll just move to the next one and we'll come right back to you, Cass, if you're rewriting it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Catherine, I had a dream the other morning and it felt so real that it took quite a while after I woke up to realize that it wasn't real at all.
All right.
Lucid dreaming.
She's all over the place too here because, there's a million people that posted after her. But here's the next, this should be the next part of it.
In my nightmare dream, I was in the middle of trying to move the last bit of furniture out of my old home, and I was trying to do it without much help. Didn't know where my husband was probably working.
Oh, dear.
And the nightmare part was that when I got there to the old house, I saw my second daughter, who was a very young girl, and I realized that I forgot her and I couldn't even remember her name. I felt so guilty. Oh, I've had those dreams. And yeah. The worst part that she was on an iPad talking to some old man when I came in and found her. And I yelled, "Shame on you," to the old man who was trying to trying to get her over the iPad. She looks so lonely. I couldn't figure it out because I don't have a second daughter. I only have a daughter
In real life. Yeah.
in real life, and she's 27. And the one in the dream made it clear that she wasn't
Her daughter.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's you, Catherine. I think you're the second daughter. It's your inner child. Is there something that you haven't released or let go of, and did it have to do with something that was traumatic? You know, we're still getting to the end of the year of the snake, and we've been to all therapists and trauma specialists and stuff like that, but we still have a few things sometimes to let go of, to release. So I'm not saying that it was something that happened as a child, but it could be something in your inner child. Needs to be hugged.
Yeah, and it could be something from even a past life too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I when you said release, I got release. That she's literally releasing this crud that she's been holding on to, and the rearranging the furniture, that too is a sense of release, and needing to get the furniture and move it out. That's too is a release of energy, and then the guilt. We all harbor so much guilt, and so I think too, we do this healing and releasing in our sleep, and I think you're letting go of the guilt that you've been holding on to from this lifetime and past lifetimes, and I want to just think that maybe you in another life you weren't supported as well as you should have been, or in this lifetime. And so, making sure that you ask for help when you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The movement, the moving the furniture out of the old house into the new house. But is it really the new house? Is this something that you were revisiting, which goes with the little child, right? You're like, you never quite got to that. And where's your husband in all of this? The younger you before the husband. So what was the purpose of the dream? Taking you back in time, because there again, we have a clock and a time to reflect and come to grips with your past, to remember the things that we forget.
Yeah. And to ask for support. She likes that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have here that life is an adventure, and you've had more than one as well. Yeah.
And Mary Thornberry had a good thing. She said, check with your daughter, and maybe her inner child came to you. Some kind of warning.
Yes.
Daughter was talking to someone that she shouldn't be tricked into doing something.
That's true.
And what about a miscarriage? Did you ever have a miscarriage?
Mm-hmm.
That was another flash that I had when we first started reading on this dream.
Mm-hmm. That's a very big possibility. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought of that too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we going to do, it's Cass Michelle again?
Yes. I have the first part here.
Okay, I'll let you do it.
All right. So there's the first part. Yeah.
In the giant uni, I was in the classroom, then sneaking inside closets and traveling through portals. Oh, I think we've done this before with you, Michelle. I love it when you do this.
Mm-hmm. Portals inside a big building, maybe a university. I was in a classroom going to a closet to go through portals. Then outside it was night, and I was showing people how easy it was to fly, or I would just fly. And there were also lakes inside the university that are dolphin-like beings, but I felt I knew them. Yeah. I still feel like this university is your connection to different parts of spirituality and doorways to new information.
And how this is the dream I had with you ladies in it a couple nights ago, one night last week, where I was in the university, and Terry, you came to me with a pile of fabric telling me I needed to go into that classroom for fabric. And ALEY there was one room where I looked in, and it was a small theater style university room, and there was someone on the podium giving a lecture. And then there was another area that was an apartment and people were living in it. And ALEY, I forgot what it was. You were standing with me on the stairs. You know how there's all these landings around, right? And we're standing on a landing, and the great big huge picture windows. Now it wasn't night, but we were inside the building and light was flooding in through those windows. So these are the kind of dreams that I've been having for the past couple of weeks.
Wow. Yeah.
Life is a classroom.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, angelic beings showing you and guiding you. And there was a dolphin there. I get a lot of Syrian energy. So Sirius B. So you might look into that, and the dolphin people, and the song of the dolphin, you know, the way that they talk. So that squeaky light language. So really beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
And some of that, the dolphins in that setting could be from an extraterrestrial life that you've had. So,
Serious.
Serious.
Yeah. She said definitely serious sense. Yeah. I thought so. Did everybody go?
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
I have no idea where we are.
We have Hinda, and she's got several postings here. So go ahead.
Okay. I had a dream recently, which, like many others, I don't remember. But when I wake up, the thought came to me that we are locked in mortal battle with the elemental forces of light and dark. It seems that we were all needed to help elevate everything here on Gaia and bring about the ascension. It seems so hard to believe that we are, especially we light workers, actually chose to be here during these challenging times on Earth. I think many of my dreams of late have been so dark and distressing. My soul has been protected by not being able to remember the details of them due to my being an empath.
Erin Marie had said something to us. So she said, at first I felt distressed when she was responding to Erin Marie. Then I awakened, but after the second thought, I felt a strange sense of calm, peace, and reassurance. So even though you don't remember the dream as a memory of a dream, you remember the dream and the feelings that it encompassed and how that works within your soul. Yeah.
So, this card has to be important too. So the first card that I pulled, these dreams are about the closure of all of that distress that we have been going through. You are absolutely right on so many regards through this dream, right? And the dream also is allowing you to understand that there is a new you, a new us, a new world emerging. And part of all of that closure is the healing that will give us the freedom of the future. Wow. Quite a dream.
I got impulse. So your memory when you awaken is brought by the impulses that you're getting in the dream. Yeah. Oh, I bet she is, Rossi. Hinda is working at night through the darker forces. Sorry, Kel. Go ahead. Yep.
Oh, no, I do. I really think that, it's really hard when a person's an empath or, intuitive and all of that, living here and being here, at this time, because it's a lot to take on. and you're shining your light, and I pulled strength, and I think this is just a reminder to you that through all, I mean, you can see the storm at the sea and the ship is sailing, that through all of this, you have found your strength, where you're finding that inner calm, and you're not letting the outside world in your dreams and whatnot get to you. And it is so hard.
It is.
But you're shining your light, and keep on shining.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
I
hard.
pulled requests. So, and that's you. That we requested to be here. Like, this is in our contract. We wanted to be here to help. I don't know if you can see it, but there's hands holding this. And I feel like this is what we're bringing to the world. We're bringing the light to the world. And this is the gift that you give others. And that sets your soul on a path that's just, so, and I feel like we do this on other planets too. It's not our first rodeo. So.
How
Yeah.
true is that? Yeah. And
I know,
she's had dreams that she's in the ocean. So yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's
That's
great.
beautiful. All right. So Simran had a dream of a woman I knew from my past job chasing me with a knife and said, "Don't try to move my stuff on that table." I'm going to give you a little background. I've read for him before, and he was let go from a job, and he had been very responsible employee and done everything that he could do. And at the time when we did the reading, we believed that he was stabbed in the back by somebody who, and there's that knife.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the key, Simran, that they're asking you to revisit that relationship and think about whether or not this person seemed like they could be doing that for you.
And are you hanging on to something like that? Like, sometimes we hang on to things for 20 years. I do. I remember somebody, cutting me in line or something like that and looking at me and laughing. So, and I pulled closure. So there might be some closure involved here in a similar circumstance.
I got ponder. And so I really think that, we still have the full moon energy. If there's stuff that you've been holding on to with this job, that, the betrayal and, any regrets and anything that you could possibly be holding on to it, I would try to release that energy. Yeah.
Oh.
You were looking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
And this is your soul letting you know you've got to release that for sure. Let go of that energy.
Yeah. He may not still be here. He's in Australia, so I'm not sure he's here.
Oh, okay.
But if I see him again, I'll tell him to come check us out over here.
Yeah. And Julie said it needs to be tabled. I like that.
Yeah. Yep. It does. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have Pam Pinto, and then we have Lady Karashka, Jen Bowles, and butterfly readings, and a question from Beyond My Intuition. All right.
Okay. I'm going to read Pam's from the email. My vision during meditation, portal in the sand and a leafless tree with a crow, raven on the top branch. The portal opens into a tunnel. Then a tree on the beach with a serpent coiling up. Asked what I needed to know. Saw myself underwater and felt heavy, like the feeling of being deep in the sea. Then saw a burning car. I have a phobia of driving, even though I drive well. Then asked during meditation to help heal this phobia. I saw a hummingbird, then saw a golden hooded angel with trees behind it and sunshine pouring through. The angelic, large winged creature, angel, ? Riding a lion, comes flying towards me and then changes into a hawk. Later, penguins start flying towards me. both big and small penguins. Ooh, I love this. Like, talk about a lot of winged ones.
Yeah.
It's a lot of transformation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have crows or ravens, and then we have under the water.
And hawks and penguins.
And there's a burning car, which is a vehicle, right?
Yeah.
And a vehicle to get her to look at things in a new way, from hummingbird to angels to lions to, it's like you need to look from all angles.
Well, penguins were flying, and penguins don't fly. You know? So
Well,
There's a lot of spirit animal that totem there.
Yeah.
I think
penguin is such a community animal, and the dads are the ones that hatch the eggs. And in the rookery, they're in this frigid temperature, and they keep moving things and taking turns being in the warmth of the center and being in the cold on the outside. So again, this is something about closure. There's something that you have to let go of. They're letting you know, both of them. And also something that you have to ponder about. There's a lot of animals coming your way. And it is, again, about the listening.
Yeah.
To your higher self.
And so it's very important to remember that the dream means the most to you. We don't know what your feelings are about angels and you do tell us what you feel about cars and burning, but a hawk, penguins, those have specific meaning in your own life that you need to take a look at.
Yeah. I feel like you're working on Inner Earth, Pamela. So, and I got this card, Get Lost, which is all about fall deep into the realm of imagination. So,
and look, and you'll find the puzzle piece that will help you unlock what it is you need. So there you go. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
I got remember, and I kind of, I'm wondering if some of these phobias are from past life that you've carried on to this life, but a really good thing, because I feel like you're really releasing them. The car that was on fire and the fear of driving, I feel like that was like a release. It was a release of that phobia of driving. And so I think you're remembering from past life the things that have happened, and that you're releasing them, and that car on fire just to me really feels like you're letting go of that fear of driving.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would look up these totems and check out all their meanings too.
And the fact that the penguins are flying, it's a dream, and they're mentioning that they fly through the water because they're underneath and they can
And she's asking about releasing past life trauma. There's so many ways, honey. Kelly works with stuff like that, releasing and everything, cord cutting. Thank you, cord cutting. Thank you for saying that, Diana. And Diana is the past life, can do past life readings. So, I've had a lot of trauma specialists on my channel, and you have too, ALEY. So
and if we delve into your Akashic records in a private session, I mean, you can do it with reading on a show, but it really gets a lot deeper when you're working and seeing if you can release those things. Yeah.
And I can journey with you with your guides. So
there you go. There you go. I love it. It was I think it's a very positive experience, Pamela. Very positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
I love this name.
This is just we were talking earlier about the picture falling, and things like that. And so, and people, and Lady Karashka said she experienced a cardiac arrest, and it happened as her neighbor in the hospital was crossing over. That's
God.
amazing. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
that's a lot.
Thank you for sharing that. That's
Yeah. Thank you.
quite extraordinary. Yeah.
Synchronicity.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Yeah.
I just cut the deck on that.
Wow. Yeah.
It created it in you. You were feeling, you were so empathic with this person that you had that connection, it sounds like. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
It's amazing because, you know, doctors don't believe in that stuff. And yet here you are, it's happening
Mm-hmm.
while you're there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's really good comments coming up.
Yeah.
Amanda says, do we all have past life trauma? Do you all suppose?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, that's called karma. So
Well, not only that, but we didn't know about releasing all that stuff. This is, you know, and if you're not aware of something, you can't do it until you become aware of it. And so there's going to be a lot of people walking the planet that aren't aware of it, and they can do nothing about it because it's not in their vision. It's not in what they know. Yeah.
but that's what we're leaving behind in 3D is all that past life trauma and karma.
Yeah,
and
we are.
ancestral trauma as well. So
That's right.
yeah.
All right. So we have Jen. I forgot to tell you a dream I brought to you all about the waiting room with the frail guy sliding down the hallway. And the guy had my ex-husband's eyes, and I felt like he was sick. Well, my oldest daughter got a message from him that he's sick in his colon.
Oh, I remember that.
Wow,
Yeah,
Jen.
Jen. Wow.
That's incredible.
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
It just shows how connected, you know, you guys all are, you know, even with them being the ex, you know, there's that connection there that, you know, nobody can break.
Right. Right. And yeah, what do you got? Transit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They want you also to remember, and that's what you did. And, you know, there is that memory of that relationship with him as well. And that's another reason why it will never really go away. You have the child from your daughter, you know, from his relationship.
Yeah. And I got gratitude. So going into that state of grace.
Yeah.
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 I got intuition.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah. Jen's got the gift as well. We all have it. We just all don't think we have it. I really think.
Yeah.
Linda brought this up when the journaling with the arm being cut off.
Oh, yeah.
She thought her husband was holding her hand, and she kept pulling, and it wouldn't let go. And she realized she was holding her own hand.
Oh, I love that.
I love that
beautiful,
too. I
Linda.
love it. It's
love
wonderful. It is. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
And you know, you're holding the hand of the one you love the most. That's what
Well,
you
there
got
you
to do.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a quick question from Beyond My Intuition. Thank you for asking. What does it mean when you dream about zombies trying to take my light? However, when I heard birds singing, I felt better.
Oh.
Well, they weren't successful, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't take
You
your light. The birds were singing.
Right. I think that this is, you have nothing to fear as long as you stand in your light.
Uh-huh.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I got barrier that you were protected, that you had your shields and barriers up. And you know, they always say that if you're in the forest and it's really quiet, there, you know, danger. But as soon as you hear the birds singing, you know you're safe. And so I find it really beautiful that when you heard the birds singing, you knew you were safe. But but pat yourself on the back for, you know, putting up your protection and your shields and and those barriers.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I got the love card, but we have the complete circle.
Yeah.
Yep. That's for sure. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
And I'm just going to ask you if there's something that you need to release, like an old thing that's dead that, you know, you're hanging on to and you're carrying with you. So an old memory or and revisit it. I pulled revisit.
Right?
Yep.
What you said there does make a lot of sense out of this is the bottom card. It's vibrational.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yes, there's a lot of zombies in those Epstein files.
Yeah.
Yes. So that isn't going to, that's in the consciousness of.
And it's
of
going
the-
to trigger people.
It will trigger people.
All
Yes.
of us. I mean,
Yeah.
we're empaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, you thought of birds, and birds usually are one of the symbols that come to us when something passes or is dead. So,
Yeah.
and so are the zombies. Zombies are dead walking, and birds are messengers for us.
Yeah.
So there is something to that entire
Sure.
thing. There were two more comments. The first one is that you wanted to know, I'm sorry, Cass Michelle, how to find us all on our channels. And so Diana, put your channel link on your, I think it's either going to be on your channel or Kelly's. She's on your channel because so if you could if you wouldn't mind putting in the names of our channels, although you can usually find that in the show notes.
Yeah.
And how to get
in-
there. So,
It's in
yeah.
mine. If you go to,
It's in mine too.
It's in
yeah,
mine.
so if you go to either one of our, okay. So
Okay.
yeah, go to
Go
Callie
to Terry
Healer.
Holding Your Space, or come to my channel, or Kelly's Callie Healer, or Heart and Soul Connected. Diana, I don't know if you have the link in yours, but Diana's is Oilpntr, and it's not completely spelled out. That's the difference. So she's
There's
going to
no vowels in the painter part.
no vowels. Yeah. So there's that. And Jen says that she still loves her husband that's ill, but not that kind of love, like we do when we have children with someone. You don't want him to suffer, but he probably does want to talk with you. And, because you are so connected, Jen, it might not be a bad idea for you, if you feel so inclined, to go and see him.
Yeah,
and
I
talk
think
to
he
him.
wants to apologize.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Some people like to clear up stuff when they're going through a really tough time and they don't know if they're going to make it. So, yeah, you might want to reach out to him. Yeah.
It could be really healing.
It would be for both of you, actually. And maybe that's what I need to do with the message I got this evening with Dana.
Yeah.
So that blew my
Wow.
mind.
That was wild, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Erin,
Erin
I
Marie,
see it.
you sent an email. I'm sorry, we didn't get a chance. We will bring it next week. We promise. We
Yes.
promise. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Support the kids and the grandbabies. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
While Lilac sent it, if you go into any of our channels, there's a part you can find one of our email addresses, and you can send your dream. You have all week, and we hold on to them, and then we bring them in. So send it right in, and we want to do that for you. Yeah. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. I'm looking back here. There's two things that are starred. What are they? Quick questions. Nope, we got them. I think we're done. I think
Yeah.
we're done. Yeah.
Great show. Oh my gosh.
Amazing show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Darn.
And it's all because of you guys and what you
Yes.
share with.
Right. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Sweet dreams.
Yes, sweet dreams.